let me talk for a minute about Zam Wesell. Now, of course, Zam Wesell is difficult to get. This is a Chromium-only character that's also available out of shipments. So for the majority of players, this is not a feasible character to immediately reach out and grab until we see it in another location farmable. But in terms of potential for a Scoundrel-only team, remember, this is the Swindler's Minute, and I'm only talking about a Scoundrel-only team. So we've got Zam Wesell, who has some incredibly unique abilities. First of all, her basic shoots and blows up bombs. Now, we've got something similar on the Jawa front, and that's a different topic altogether. But for this Swindler's potential and the Scoundrel's potential, Zam Wesell is based around the fact that she can blow up those bombs. So considering her utility in a couple of different places. So again, we're talking about Scoundrels in 5 potential locations. We've got Arena, which unfortunately I don't have much to report in terms of success using Zam. I have a max Zam, and I've tried her out in Arena. I don't have much to tell you on success on that front. For the Dark Side battles, it's again just it's not quite there yet either. Not very important. On the Cantina front, similar, but in the mod challenges, Zam Wesell can perform if you have a Zam Wesell that is up to snuff in terms of stars and the like. In the raid, I'm not sure that we're quite there yet. The next raid that's upcoming, and we're going to talk about a team concept that I've got with Zam here in a moment. But I also just had my daughter that I haven't seen in a few days just come in. So we're gonna talk about Zam Wesell's potential in the raid upcoming. May include a combination with Newt Gunray. So the team concept that I'd like to talk about with Zam includes a Cad Bane lead. And now, first we have to examine Zam's abilities. The 20% base evasion, it's the only character that has a high, it's the only Scoundrel, rather, that has a higher than base evasion at 20% standing there with no buffs. It's doubled when she's got a negative status effect. So that can give a very high percentage, 38% evasion. Couple that with a Cad Bane lead, who gives an amazing benefit. It's a supercharged old Ben. So we've got Zam that has a base speed of 151, so it encourages you to use that speed mod set. So couple that with potentially potency, and you've got an option. But the real team here is a Boba Fett lead, because Zam Wesell will crit, and she will crit on those bombs. I've seen it. I've got the screenshots to prove it. It's not very common, and in fact, I haven't quite cracked the nut in terms of understanding the critical potential of the bombs and how that works with Newt and Zam. But the Boba Fett lead with Zam, Newt, and then, because we're talking Scoundrels, we've got Chewbacca, which we talked about last week, coupled with Stormtrooper Han, which we've talked about all night. He's meta. He's terrific. Using that team, there's high potential for overperforming the mod challenges. Zam Wesell can compete and easily knock that out for you if you haven't done it yet. But I'm so excited about the raid upcoming and the necessary fact that there's so many additional ads in terms of those. I believe there's 6 that respawn. So we've got the potential to throw that bomb and continue to blow those up time after time. Zam Wesell's a fun character. We'll look at some videos here soon, and I can't wait to see the overperformance in this upcoming raid.
Nice, very good. Thank you, Cassispella. Cassispella, formerly of Team Skunk Alpha, now in Team Skunk Gamma, right? I believe. All right, I think we might have lost him because he said his daughter just came in. So good news.
Yes, I'm Gamma.
You're back? Okay, Gamma, back. We did Zam Wesell, very good. Are you going to give us a preview who we're going to look at next week in the Swindler's Minute?
We're going to talk about Newt, and we're going to look at some video of Zam blowing up Newt's bomb, which is very exciting.
Nice. Cool. Okay, so the reason we go over the Swindler's Minute, just so people know, is because we do use Scoundrels every week in the droid hunt to get those extra droid event training droid events, as well as the credit heist. So thank you, Caspella, for that. Thanks for checking out the video. If you're interested in joining a guild, head over to teamskunk.com. We do have open positions in our various guilds. Also, check out lordskunk.com for guides and news for Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. Make sure to follow us on Facebook and Twitter, LordSkunk1. Also, check out our Discord app. It's a voice and text chat program that you can download on your Mac, your PC, your iOS, or your Android device, and you can connect with thousands of other Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes players. Want access to the ally codes of some of the most infamous players in all the galaxy? Head over to lordskunk.com, click on links, then click on promo, and follow the directions there. We draw winners every Friday during the live show. If you like this video and want to see more, make sure you hit the like button. Also hit the subscribe button. You'll be notified when we go live and when we upload new videos. Thanks for checking out lordskunk.com.